The auction. The auction hall hummed with anticipation, a symphony of murmurs and polished footsteps echoing against the high, shadowed ceilings. Rows of spectators clad in fine fabrics leaned forward, their eyes glinting with greed and curiosity. Among the objects of desire that filled the room, jewels, rare artifacts, and exquisite paintings, stood an entirely different lot. A young widow, her small daughter clinging to her side, and the invisible weight of her unborn child pressing against her. Evelyn Hartley's gaze was fixed on the polished floorboards beneath her feet. She could feel the cold judgment of strangers pressing down upon her like a tangible force. Her hands, pale and trembling, rested lightly on the small bundle of warmth at her center, the life within her a fragile reminder of hope amid despair. Beside her, 8-year-old Clara Hartley gripped her mother's skirt, her wide, unblinking eyes scanning the room with innocent apprehension. Every whisper of the audience felt like a tide, threatening to sweep them away. The auctioneer's gavel struck with decisive authority. Next lot, a widow and child, recently bereaved, seeking a new home. The words hung in the air, simultaneously shocking and surreal. Evelyn's stomach clenched. She had never imagined that her loss would be displayed like a commodity, her dignity measured against the thickness of coin purses. From the back of the hall, Liam Blackwood observed with a careful, measured interest. Wealthy, powerful, and undeniably charming, he leaned slightly forward, his dark coat brushing against the velvet of his chair. There was a restraint in him, a deliberate calculation that suggested he had been in rooms like this before, yet never for this purpose. He did not see Evelyn merely as a widow or Clara as an orphan. He saw potential, a raw, unrefined vulnerability he could not deny. The bidding began. Hands rose with precision, numbers and coins thrown like weapons in a silent war of ownership. Evelyn's pulse matched the rhythm of the hammer, each strike threatening to shatter the fragile equilibrium she clung to. Clara tugged at her mother's sleeve, whispering a question too soft for the auctioneer to hear. "Mom, will he take us?" Evelyn swallowed, uncertain how to answer. She could only nod faintly. Hope and fear tangled in her chest. Liam's turn arrived. He raised his hand slowly, deliberately, feeling the eyes of the crowd fall upon him. Whispers followed, speculation filling the room like smoke. "He's serious," someone murmured. "He actually wants them." Yet in that moment, Liam's mind was elsewhere, on Evelyn's steady, weary